The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Rafinha. Balde. Here's Rafinha. And Real doing well to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great vision. Mbappe into the middle. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Can they forge ahead? Foiling his opponent completely. Trying to get rid of it. They've been breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. So a throw in for Real Madrid.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And the cross from Mbappe. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Can't miss, surely. Tries to lift it. Well, there's something really... catching about a well-executed chip. A bit unlucky there.
Well, it's an audacious effort, but he doesn't quite get it right, does he?
Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Smuggled away. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, Rafinha is the ultimate player with a flair for the dramatic. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's a good all-round player, but...
Real chance! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Good visualisation and execution. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Barcelona have lost possession. Cutting in. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? This to open the scoring here. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Lewandowski, the crowd encouraging him to take it on. Timely intervention. It's a Barcelona corner. tackle, throw in forthcoming. Bellingham. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Opportunity, just fractionally wide, so unfortunate. Real Madrid coming away with it. Oh, splendid skill. And a chance for the lead. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. Lewandowski. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, the set-up play is superb. Just look at his skill here. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
Camavinga. Big chance to get them on terms. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he has contrived to miss.
Well, he's wasted a golden opportunity. That had to be a goal.
Aimed towards Mbappe. Alex Balde. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. And he stopped them in their tracks. Went sailing over the crossbar. What a moment he'll want to remember. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Barcelona winning the ball back. And he might be through here. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Koundé. Pedri. Lewandowski, he's in here. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Lewandowski. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Mbappe. Could pull one back here. And putting his body on the line. Teammates available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Balde. Can they hit on the break? Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Exploiting the wide area. Valverde. And unable to keep possession. And it could be Lewandowski. Well, the post got in the way. And a time for cool heads.
Well, Real are still only one down, but I'm not sure how. That was so close. They need a reaction here.
Yes, every team needs a slice of luck from time to time. It's all about how you use that slice. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. Just fractionally wide, so unfortunate.
Well, Real are playing some good football here, and they certainly look a threat going forward. But they need to make it count, and fairly quickly.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. Mendy. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? How about the cross? Mbappe! Oh, keeper dealt with it. It is a decent-looking attack here. He must finish. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Koundé. And passing it through. Tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Now in a more than decent position. Doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And his race is run.
Yeah, he just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
Oh, this is looking promising. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Substitution for Real Madrid. Under the full weight of the pressure. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Barca regaining possession. Mbappe, opportunity it is, and both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Koundé. And cutting it out. And play halted, free kick given. And indeed, a red card it is.
Well, they should still win this, but it's a silly dismissal, you have to say.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Lewandowski. Delightful pass. And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. Carvajal. Camavinga. Really well positioned. Space here for Barcelona. But they took care of the situation defensively. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. That's a good-looking ball. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And the referee satisfied. It was a canny finish. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Real using width to good effect. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Lewandowski, genuine chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Space for Real out wide. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Lewandowski. Well, that'll be a free kick. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Lucas Vazquez. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, great vision. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. What a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Carvajal. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Well, the keeper asking too much of his... Teammates on this occasion, throw in to come. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Chances on. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that. Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. He's in with a chance. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, then a sending off to boot.
But it goes from bad to worse. They just have...
And in it goes! As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Really getting stuck in. Nice weight on the pass. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Luka Modric. Magnificent. He's got to score! And a good take under duress there. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Jude Bellingham. Is it going to be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. We're taking into account all this. Might be a chance here. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Christensen. He's in here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Either side, full time then, and another terrific result for them in this compelling title race. They've only gone an increase. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch and to them. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And today could very well be the day when the title is decided. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, it's surely going to be their title today. Over the season, they've...
Real chance. They've found the net, and who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Might work out. Well, that was the chance to extend the lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
And easily cut out in the end. Attacking possibilities for Real. Nicely timed tackle. Erling Haaland. And Valverde. Carvajal. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, he's gone for goal. And tipping it over the crossbar. And he's fired over the corner. Well, when you attempt a bicycle kick, you've got to get it spot on, Stuart.
Well, he just makes the wrong contact, doesn't he? The intent was right, but the end product is way off target.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he's given us away. Mendy. Good idea. Grealish. Well, the referee has reached for his pocket early on here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. No-nonsense clearance. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Jude Bellingham. Valverde. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Really closing him down. And played in. Still work to do. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Foden. And showing fine vision. Erling Haaland. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Camavinga. Mendy has it. And Real Madrid have it back now. Might be a chance here. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Phil Foden. On to Haaland. Long way out this. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Gvardiol. And space to cross it. Danger still on. That levels it. And my goodness, different equation now.
Well, that really has made it interesting. They've got to get their minds back on this one.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. A switch of play now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, that's a really good pass. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Mbappe! And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. A City free kick forthcoming. Gvardiol. Walker. Grealish. Phil Foden now. He's in with a chance. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. And a good take under duress there. Camavinga. Mbappe. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Walker failed to hold it. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
And that is a below-par pass. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Who can he pick out? Valverde. And it might be. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Bit wasteful from City. The referee has given it. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Could be threatening. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
He's going to have a go here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Now the counter-attack looks on. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Defensive intervention there. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
Erling Haaland. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Distributing it well. Could be a chance to break here. It's a fierce effort! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Valverde, and with that, the attack fizzles out. Plenty of support here. Alaba with the block. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he's through here. Still a chance. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Walker. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Foden. And the advantage is with City. It might be. The crossbar got in the way. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Mendy. Valverde. And Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. Feeding it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was certainly a penalty all day long. A sending off, I'm not quite so sure.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Kylian Mbappe! Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post! Well, nothing untoward happened. Flag raised for offside. Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And still looking for space. Carvajal. Opportunity here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. So a half an hour remaining. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And won the ball, apparently. And he might be through here. Keeper getting the touch. Federico Valverde. And City recovering possession well. Trying to open up the defence. It could be for Mbappe. Played it to the centre. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
And Real with the ball again. Oh, good vision there. Oh, is he going to be punished here? That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. A change in the offing for City. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Grealish. Very quick thinking there. And he's through here. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And the referee has decided that it's a yellow card offence.
Well, I don't understand that. It's a goal-scoring opportunity.
And it's a wild one.
Well, there's not much you can say about that. What a miss that was.
And he's broken free. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Holland. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Lewis. Oh, he's through here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Silva. Totally fooled him. Haaland. Haaland! Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. And they're making a change. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And teammates around him. Oh, in with a chance! Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Room to roam for City on the wing. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Vinicius Junior. Well, they have seemingly done the hard part. And what they don't want to do is let the title slip from their grasp.
Yeah, I think it's a hand and a couple of fingers on the trophy. You can't say they don't deserve it. They've played some spectacular football this season, and there's not long left now.
He's in with a chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Nicely timed tackle. And Bellingham. Mbappe. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Lewis. On to Haaland. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was...
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon.
De Bruyne. Well, they have the ball once more. Vinicius Junior. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Trying to open them up. Can he put it away? Oh, clean through, but he's missed it.
Well, it's a massive chance, but he never really looked in control, did he?
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Feeding it through, and he's in. Opportunity still there. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And there goes the final whistle. The league title secured. And now they... A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Next on EA TV. Well, I must confess, this is one of my favourite football venues anywhere in Europe. This is the scene here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And this is the day when everyone starts on the same level. The first match of the new campaign. It's France versus France.
Well, this promises to be a really tough contest today, but who will steal a march? The winners will certainly take a lot of confidence from this. It should be a really good game.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayot Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Kingsley Coman plays with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayot Upamecano in central defence. Ousmane Dembele starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Rabiot! Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
William Saliba. Chouameni. And Dembele's given it away. Chouameni. Now Rabiot. Excellent ball over the top. Mbappe. Opportunity to take the lead. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Given away by Rabiot. Conte. Rabiot. Immaculate placement. Surely! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating! It's a splendid run by Mbappe. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. And they have possession again. Chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Throw in for France coming up. Theo Hernandez. It's with Kingsley Coman. N'Golo Conte, that's what he does. Kingsley Coman, and it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Losing custody of it, Conte. That's a good-looking ball. But into the keeper's gloves. Dembele. Aurélien Chouameni. France sloppy in possession here. Dembele. Coman. Theo Hernandez now. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. A decisive clearance it was. And taking it away. Rabiot. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nice switch of play. And he's in. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Getting the better of his opponent. And hit with ferocity. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Kylian Mbappe. Pulls it back. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Not the most confident clearance. Coman. Well, no danger now. Kolo Muani. And just blotting out the danger. Now what can they do from here? Dembele. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Theo Hernandez. Mbappe in the centre. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Coman. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Conte. And defensive play to be applauded. Dembele. Electing to shoot. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Excellent defending. Plenty of support here. Has eyes for goal! And danger still. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. So a throw in here. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Pivotal moment defensively. Camavinga. No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark. Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from France? They were breathtaking in the first 45, you've got to say. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? And a confident clearance. Eduardo Camavinga. A goal! And a tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. An effective ball. Mbappé. The defenders know they need to get tighter. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Koundé. Good technique displayed. Tremendous challenge. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Oh, left his man behind here. Can they take advantage? Coman. Hernandez. Just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Dembélé. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Throw-ins given. Possession lost by France. Dembélé. N'Golo Kanté. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kanté. And danger averted, well read. Coman. Mbappé, he's in here. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Tchouaméni. And return to Kanté. Oh, he's through here. Oh, just look at that! I don't mind saying, that is out of this world! Spectacular! Camavinga. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And France exploiting the space on the flank. He succeeds in clearing it. Hernandez. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. support available. Has eyes for goal. Excellent block. Can he do it from miles out? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And a substitution in the offing. Mbappe. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And putting it wide from there. Disappointing. And he read it well. Mbappe. France doing well to regain possession. Kylian Mbappe. Firing it towards goal. Palmed away by the keeper. Oh, that's splendid play. Koundé. Oh, great vision. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this? The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Eduardo Camavinga. And the referee says penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
So a personnel change then. Well, there's no getting away from it. A very poorly taken penalty.
Well, that's missed by a long way. I'm not sure what he was thinking about there.
Michael Olise. Koundé. Five minutes left. Must be. It could be up for grabs. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Kylian Mbappe. That's a good-looking pass. Smuggled away. Aurélien Tchouameni. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a moment of pure class. Unbridled joy for him and the supporters.
Well, the set-up play is superb. Just look at his skill here. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Well, that's a super ball over the top. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they...
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. And so the match is underway. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park and handed the task of playing up front today. Mbappé! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Messi. Upamecano. Conte has it. And Argentina giving it away. Might be a chance here. Strong hand on the ball. Rodrigo de Paul. Tagliafico. Back to Mbappé. Conte has it. Can he put it away? Mbappé! And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Nicolas Gonzalez. Promising move this from France. Real chance. And how about that for a save? A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. France come away with it. Theo Hernandez. Teammates available. Worth a try. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. De Paul. There to take it away. Upamecano. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Koundé. And Coman distributing shrewdly. Determined defending. Well, did well to make the challenge, but a corner coming up now. And he read it well defensively. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. That's a well-struck pass. Well, a textbook interception. Alexis McAllister. Nicolas Gonzalez. A chance to whip it in. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Successful intervention, winning the ball back. And that puts them in position. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Theo Hernandez. Good ball to switch the play. Tagliafico. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Tagliafico. Dangerous looking attack. Well, no way through. Rabiot. Mbappe! Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Alvarez. Theo Hernandez. Top-class defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Read it well. He's taken on his opponent here. Theo Hernandez. Determined block. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Electing to shoot. He's blocked it. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Corner kick forthcoming. Well, not cleared away completely. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Nicolas Gonzalez. The ball with Martinez. Messi. Nothing comes of it. Tagliafico. And he takes it away. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Conte has it. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? And it might be another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. We saw the situation developing. Mbappe. Far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? The referee has given a corner. So a personnel change then. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Oh, in with a chance. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Mbappe. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Nice switch of play. Dembele. Conte. Koundé. Well, he has the measure of his man. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Teammates available. Dangerous looking through ball. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, a tremendous block. And a substitution in the offing. It'll be a corner. Well, he'll be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Messi. And France with the ball again. Coman. Could be threatening. A matter of keeping his composure. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And into the last 30 minutes now. France have possession again. Coman. Hernandez. He's played it over to the near post. Not away completely. Well, nothing comes of it. Koundé. Trying to open them up. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Nicolas Gonzalez. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Intercepted effortlessly. Koundé. What a brilliant pass. Coman. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nahuel Molina. Messi. Martinez. Teammate in support. Able to get his body in the way. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Can they get in behind them? A glorious chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. An unforced error, you've got to say. N'Golo Kanté. Koundé. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Coman. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. Oh, he's given the ball away. And space to exploit, maybe. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Molina. Can he make it count? Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Aurélien Tchouaméni. Teammates available. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Messi. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking run. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And intercepting it. Must score. It was on its way in. And a good take under duress there. Koundé. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Oh, this is looking promising. Coman. A really good pass. Great opportunity. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. From long range. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Tchouaméni. Kanté now. And that brings the action to an end. Another buoyant performance from them in the tie. entertain football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it could be a very special occasion because there is scope. And he's through here. They found the net! And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
High-quality defending. Kylian Mbappe. And that'll be a Barca throw. Dani Olmo. Will he finish? And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
Lewandowski. Oh, in it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Possession lost, intercepted. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Giving them a different option by moving in field. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Wonderful chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal. After another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Carvajal. Now with Valverde. Well read to win possession back. Lewandowski, the fans are shouting shoot, and he takes on the shot. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Now what can they do from here? Must be! And a vigorous effort, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, from that sort of distance, it's a chance that should be taken.
Mendy. And they have possession again. Pedri. And he takes it away. Vinicius Junior. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. And Barcelona finding space on the flank.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Mendy. Into the perfect position to cut it out. Frankie de Jong. From one side of the pitch to the other. Could be threatening. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Camavinga. Mbappe. Now with Vinicius Junior. Opportunity here. And the ball is loose. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Lewandowski. Decent position. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. That's a useful cross. No problems for the keeper. The keeper throwing it all the way out of play. And a throw in here. And a disappointing throw. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Mendy. Oh, danger here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Good-looking move. Really good interception. Rafinha. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. It's opening up for them. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, no stopping him. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Good visualisation and execution. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
A struggle to keep the ball from Real. And effectively parried away by the keeper. That's a Barcelona corner. Over it comes. And so it is, the first half story has been... And back in business here, I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. And in with a real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And he could well be sent off for that. Very quick thinking there. It's a fierce effort. Very effective pass. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Just the challenge that was required. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, he took care of it defensively. Real chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Eduardo Camavinga. Throw in here for Barcelona. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Rafinha. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trying to open up the defence. Well, nothing comes of it in the end, because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Mendy. And Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouameni. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. It should be! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. That's a good-looking ball. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. And in range. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Vinicius Junior. And he was in the right place to intercept. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Lewandowski. Can he put it away? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. It didn't go to plan in the end. Can he find the right pass? Possession lost by Barcelona. Lewandowski. Might be a chance to break. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Rodrigo. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Opportunity it is. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Bellingham. And the perfect position to read it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He's in here. And it's got to be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Can he take advantage? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Just the challenge that was required. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. He's got to score! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal. Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Lewandowski. That's a good pass. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Angles it back. Sound piece of defending. And Bellingham. And in with a real chance. And a good take under duress there. Gavi. They've ceded possession, Barca. He has teammates around him. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Bellingham might be able to set up the chance. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He's in behind. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Mendy. This could be troublesome. Lewandowski's managed to get in behind. A goal here, giving his team precisely what the... And there goes the final whistle. The league title secured. And now they can let loose and savour it.
Well, they're great scenes, aren't they? They've worked so hard and they deserve the title. They've been the better team, no doubt about that. What a great moment for any young player. And